Hello everyone, welcome to AKS main Shikshna free initiative. This is Santosh Koka. Today we will discuss one question. Before that, we will check one small information. APPSC Group 2 English medium classes have been started. Our services including digital classrooms, time-bound completion of syllabus, state-level test series, updated study material and monthly current affair magazine also. Right here, for more information, you can contact these numbers. So let's check today's question related to our subject Telangana Geography. Question for 12th September 2024. Discuss the role of the Hyderabad Pharma City project in the industrial geography of Telangana. What are the environmental and social challenges associated with this project? Here, after reading the question, we need to start our important strategy, that is 3 steps before writing answer. First step is question reading. Within 1 minute, we need to focus on identifying different question tags and keywords here, right? What is the topic? Hyderabad Pharma City project. Recently we have seen in the news related to some concerns, right? Environmental concerns, etc., right? Very important. So how many parts are there here? 2 parts. First, we need to focus on the role of this particular project in the industrial geography of Telangana. Next particular part is environmental and social challenges associated with it, right? So next, how many keywords are there? 2 keywords, discuss and what. Discuss means already we have discussed very important 15 important keywords, right? Question tags in a video. Please check that. Then only you can get good idea for which question tags how can we write better answers, right? So here discuss means we need to provide positives and negatives with providing some needed measures, right? Discuss means like a debate, right? So here very important what means here just providing answer, normal keyword, general keyword, right? Question tag. Other than that, we have some keywords here. Role, especially role is we need to focus on role of the Hyderabad Pharma City project in the industrial geography of Telangana. Very, very important. Role means in any we can write in any particular sector or particular aspect, but here only focusing on industrial geography of Telangana. Next, coming to our other particular keywords in the second part of the question here, environmental challenges, second keyword. Next, social challenges is third keyword, right? First is important role. Before that, we need to provide some significance also, right? Here the question, for this question we can create a structure like first introduction, right? Introduction means we can write some recent current affairs issues and static. Other than that, in the body part we need to create first start significance, right? We need to provide some significance and then we need to go to the according to the particular keywords here, role, and then we need to provide some environmental challenges, right? Next we have social challenges, right? So finally we need to give some needed measures, right? Suggestions, needed measures before conclusion, right? This is the perfect structure we need to create in our mind within 1 minute, right? After reading different question tags and different keywords, right? Next, brainstorming here. Within 1 minute we need to recall important aspects or important keywords here related to our topic here. So what are the important keywords? So especially we need to focus on different acts or different policies or different particular examples, etc., right? Here we can include some national green tribunal, right? Recently we have seen in the news, or some related to some environmental concerns. We can include air quality index 2023, right? Recently we have been observed, right? Next, green technologies. We need to focus on some needed measures, right? We need to start use some green technologies, right? We need to focus on this particularly. And also like some act, we have some policies regarding this environment impact assessment, also very important initiative, right? We need to focus on this particularly for giving permissions to the projects, right? Next, skill development projects, also programs, skill development programs, what we have. Other than this, we need to focus on giving some recent examples here and there, right? So these are the important keywords here we need to mention. We need to recall within 1 minute after studying or reading carefully about the question, right? So next, coming to presenting the answer, if we manage within time, within 2 minutes question reading and brainstorming, we can complete our answer within 6 to 8 minutes. That is the main strategy here. Next, coming to introduction here. To start a decent introduction, we can start with our CA introduction here, right? What is CA introduction here? Recently we have seen in the news about Hyderabad Pharma City. Whatever you have seen in the news, you can write, right? No objections we have, right? So recently granted clearance by the NGT also, right? From NGT it has got some clearance, right? It has the world's largest integrated pharma cluster also, right? We can write these type of recent related issues regarding particular topic, right? So other than that, we need to provide some static background also, right? So need to tell what is that aim, when it was started, right, etc. How much for example, it spreading across around 19,000 acres near Achalam, right? Acharam village, very important here. We need to give some location point of when it was started or what is its main aim, etc. Right? So that is the static part here. Next, coming to our body part, here we can focus on starting our structure. Whatever we have created here, first need to provide some significance part here. First important thing is we need to provide some importance of or particular significance of the project here, right? So very important here. So first of all, we can talk about pharmaceutical exports. It can boost our pharmaceutical export, right? Pharma exports, that is also very important here. So because almost it contributes, which already contributes 30% of the country's pharmaceutical exports, right? Very important. Need to write for some facts here and there. This will further establish Telangana as a major pharma hub globally. Next important thing is we can talk about job creation. Anyway, whenever the governments need to wanted to start a new project, it will be beneficial to create some jobs or employment, right? The project is estimated to create over 5 lakh jobs here. 5 lakh direct and indirect jobs. That is very important fact here. Other than that, we can give some attracting investment related issues also with an expected investment of, we have some investment benefits also here from this project. For example, 64,000 crore rupees, very important. We need to include these type of examples or facts, right? Hyderabad Pharma City is seen as a major driver of foreign and domestic investments especially, right? So these are the most important significance. No need to go to the depths of particular important issues here. So many aspirants are wasting time and particular space here. No need to spend more time or more space here for regarding significance part. Whatever we have keywords, we need to focus on that, right? Role and environmental challenges. So many aspirants written answers like they have spent more time on significance part other than the including environmental and social challenges. They have written only 2 to 3 important points related to these challenges. Don't do that, okay? So carefully focus on, importantly focus on role and environmental and social challenges. That means we need to focus on whatever keywords given in the question, right? Other than that, we need to focus on continuing our flow and continuity by giving some significance part, but limited, right? Only brief information we can give here. So next, coming to our role, especially here we are addressing our important keywords. Role. What is the role in the industrial geography of Telangana, right? First important thing is industrial clustering, right? Very important point. That is very important point here. So it can act as a catalyst in strengthening the industrial clustering in Telangana, particularly in the southern region of Hyderabad. Very important, right? By consolidating research and manufacturing under one roof, it will streamline production and innovation processes especially. Next important thing is we can talk about our supply chains, right? By following this particular project, strengthening supply chain is one more important role. Active pharmaceutical ingredients and essential chemicals is playing very important role. Active pharmaceutical ingredients and essential chemicals, because the development of the pharmaceutical will integrate supply chain logistics in the state, reducing the dependence on foreign suppliers for especially these important essential chemicals and ingredients. Okay, that is the main focus here. Next, export driven growth is one more important role. Export driven growth we can achieve from this particular project in the industrial geography of Telangana. We are focusing on only keywords whatever given in the question, right? That is the main focus area here. The pharmacy will solidify in Hyderabad's reputation as the vaccine capital of the world. Already we have seen in the previous COVID-19 pandemic, right? That is very important here. COVID-19 pandemic, Telangana played a crucial role in vaccine manufacturing, right? That is very important. So next we have to include our important challenges here. Environmental, we have environmental, and also we have challenge, particular social challenges also, right? First important thing is we can include here water pollution is first important thing, right? Water pollution. From this project we can get water pollution issue, especially from the Musi river, leading to contamination and affecting aquatic ecosystem, right? Very important. So other than that, we can talk about here air quality deterioration, right? Air quality is deteriorating because of this project. The emissions from pharma manufacturing units contribute to air pollution. For example, Hyderabad is ranked among the cities with poor air quality levels. Here we can include our particular indices, or we have some reports, right? Air quality index 2023, very important, right? So we are not only writing simple points, we are giving such an examples and also some reports or facts or etc., right? That is that should be a justificable approach, right? Next important thing is we can talk about biodiversity loss also, right? From this project, biodiversity loss, especially the pharmacy is being developed in an area which with a rich biodiversity, including agricultural lands and forest patches also, right? The project could lead to the destruction of these ecosystems, very important. So threatening our wildlife, and also we have flora, local flora what we have there, right? Very important. So all these are environmental challenges. Other than we have social challenges also, right? We need to include here social challenges, whatever we have, we are addressing or justifying each and every point here, right? Keyword here. Next, social challenges, we can talk about displacement of local communities, right? Displacement, very important. Already in the previous forest conservation right act related issue also we have talked about this. Many have raised concerns about this inadequate compensation and rehabilitation also, that need to be focused area in the coming needed measures, right? Next, coming to health impacts, society is facing some health impacts from this particular project. That is also very important, because these health issues due to the emission of harmful chemicals which may result in respiratory disease and long-term health hazards, etc., right? So this is a growing concern, as recently highlighted by several NGOs working in the region. That is also very important. Next, livelihood disruption is also very important. Livelihood disruption, how this disruption is happening because we are agriculture is the primary occupation for people in areas surrounding this particular project, because the transition from agriculture to industrial zones, whatever happening now, because we are shifting the agriculture to the industrial zones, can lead to the loss of traditional livelihoods, affecting the economic stability of many families here, right? That is the livelihood disruption point here. So all these are social challenges, right? We have covered environmental challenges and social challenges also, each and every point, just three points. Finally, we need to talk about suggestions. We need to give or provide some needed measures as some suggestions to the particular problems or issues facing by the project, whatever environmental or social, right? Adoption of green technologies, very important. Green technologies, right? So here So zero liquid discharge systems and advanced effluent treatment plants are very important. Zero liquid discharge systems, right? And also we have advanced effluent treatment plants, also green technology, right? Very important. We need to focus on implementing these type using these type of green technologies in pharma manufacturing companies, right? Other than this, we have community involvement and compensation. We can talk about compensation related issues, community involvement also, right? So because we need to we need to give a fair compensation and rehabilitation, whatever we have seen in the challenges, right? So with active participation from affected populations in the decision making process, whatever we have decisions taking by the project, here we need to focus on our EIA, environment impact assessment. We can give here environment impact assessment means here the discussions happening between consultations with local community or community people will be happening here, right? So next, coming to our other important needed measure is strict environmental regulations. Environmental regulations also we need to focus on here, right? So regulatory bodies should regularly monitor emissions and effluent discharge to minimize their adverse effects on local systems, local ecosystems. Next, other than this, we need to focus on our skill development programs, right? Whatever we have, because we are providing from this project job creation also, new jobs creation also will be happening, right? So enable local communities to transition from agricultural based livelihoods to jobs in the pharmaceutical sector, ensuring economic security for all. That is the main important. We are shifting agricultural to industry, but facing some issues from some families, then we need to focus on this particular loophole, right? Then the problem will be solved, right? That is need to be done by the skill development programs here, right? So next, coming to conclusion, here we need to write 1 to 1.5 futuristic line. By addressing environmental and social challenges through innovative technologies, whatever we have are inclusive policies or innovative policies, right? Telangana can ensure the project's development is both sustainable and also equitable. That is also very important. Sustainable and also equitable. We are focusing, or we are creating some important keywords here. That is most important in the mains answer writing here. Sustainable and equitable, creating a model for future industrial developments in India, from our Telangana to India. That is the very important futuristic note here. So this is the perfect approach. We are addressing each and every keyword mentioned in the question. That is the main focus area. So let's check today's answer written by L. Shirisha. Telangana recently announced another special economic zone, pharmaceutical industry. So here linked recent important issue means when it was launched and all, right? So good introduction, good start. Next, the role of Telangana, mainly Hyderabad's role in pharmaceutical sector, gaining from the establishment of this particular company unit at Kukatpalli by central government in 1967. So some background also given. It accomplishes to diversify its role by companies like Dr. Reddy's Laboratories and Dr. Anji Reddy, etc. Very good. Next, Hyderabad glorified as pharmaceutical hub, special economic zone named as Genome Valley. That is also very important. Turkapalli, Shamirpet Mandal recently. Very good. This SEZ was capitalized with many influential infrastructure projects initiated by the state and central governments. Key factors related to the particular project: bulk drug manufacturing, that is also 30% of the India's pharmaceutical drugs with reasonable costs. Exporter of drugs, also 1/3 of the world's drug demand from Telangana share only. Very good. So good facts. Next, vaccine production in global health crisis also. In COVID-19 pandemic, Hyderabad became part of vaccine production also. Very good point. Despite of these advantages due to pharmaceutical industry, there are some environmental and social associated with the project. Very good. So environmental challenges: polluted with biological waste of pharmaceutical industry like PPE kills, syringes and plastic materials used in the industry. Takes delay in getting the approval from pollution control board also. also very good point. Social challenges, what we have, manufacturing makes over than research and development of drugs. It creates delay in approval of global tradings, and also competition among the industries also raises the problem of intellectual property rights approvals, and crucial to meet USC approvals due to landlocked countries spent many things on logistics transport, also very good. So here some issues have written related to particular company or a particular project, but not social issues. Social issues means here we need to focus on particular social issues here, job related or displacement, right? That is need to be skill enhancement or lack of skills related issues, right? That is need to be written here. So some diverted here, please check it. So next, coming to our conclusion here, despite of these challenges, Telangana became a hub for pharmaceutical industry with prestigious institutions like Cellular and Molecular Biology, National Institute of Nutrition and IPPL, etc. to gain the remarkable status of global survivor and pharmaceutical kingmaker by the announcement of medical device park at Sultanpur and Sangareddy district. Okay, good. So anyhow, overall the question, we need to focus on some important challenges, particular keywords here, right? Every day we are focusing on these particular keywords only, question tag and keywords. So every day we have been taking some 2-3 minutes to describe this, even though you are bored from this particular, but this is very important, very much important exercise before writing answer. This will create more marks, to gain more marks here. So please focus on that. Okay, so here some missed recent current affairs issues was missed, and also we need to provide some significance part also already. Anyhow, recent background is necessary, but no need all these important background. So related background, because we are writing short note only, right? Short answer. So here some significance needed, and also key factors included, very good. But here role, this taken as a role. Here environmental challenges is good part, but here social challenges, some irrelevant points have written here. So please focus on that. Otherwise here needed measures need to be added. Needed measures, whatever we have problems, we need to focus on. As a upcoming civil servant, we need to provide some solutions to the problems, right? That is the most focused area here, right? Conclusion is good. Anyhow, here focused on whatever have been done here. This must be a futuristic note, right? Conclusion always should be reflecting our goals or targets, objectives here, right? So some SDGs or anything, right? So overall, so we have been writing, new aspirants also writing, so many aspirants also doing these type of mistakes. That's why I have taken one question related to that average answer also here. So please focus on identifying, because we are getting so many answers, but we have not have timing, because we have less time to evaluate each and every answer. You can evaluate, you can self-evaluate with particular answers by following our explanation part and particular answers also here, right? So please focus on that. So we need to improve each and every day, right? So here we can give this particular answer 4.5 out of 10 marks here, right? Okay, good start. You can improve. So I can make sure that you can improve. So by day, if you want to write daily, focusing on these keywords or question tags, you can improve definitely, right? So please focus on that. So day 65 main section of free initiative question for 13th September 2024. Here explain the causes of the decline of the Gupta Empire. In what ways did this decline affect the cultural and scientific developments in India? So subject related to ancient history, very important. Write your answers and upload in the app. Thank you very much. All the very best.